Hi, I'm Jeannine.
And I'm Kris. Welcome to the Blue Fiber Tree.
Yay! October. Oh, it's
Girl,
October already.
thank Jesus.
Yeah, right. You're up to your eyeballs and everything else into dyes and fibers and yarns.
Very shortly, there'll be a live Facebook post from alk&me, and you will see the disaster that my studio is right now. I have never seen so much yarn and fiber in one place besides your store.
Right.
At one time. This is the worst part of the whole thing is I was just telling you Sue was counting off the wool to make the braids to dye, and she got the ounces wrong. So yeah, y'all go into SAFF. We're going to have some braids that are 3-ounce braids in case you don't want a 4-ounce braid. But you could buy 2 and get 6 ounces.
Priced accordingly.
Priced accordingly, yes. But so she messed that up, weighed the braids wrong. I was in the middle of dyeing I think it was the BFL, when I was working on our BFL. Okay. And I was so excited because I got the last colorway done. And I go back over to the table, and there's a bag of BFL on the table. I go,
where'd this come from?
I go, Sue. She goes, what? I'm like, I still have yarn to dye. And she was like, what do you mean you still have yarn to dye? We finished the BFL. We got to go on to the silk. And I went, we can't. She said, well, how many skeins do you have left? Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. So I count. I have 30 skeins left.
Oh my.
So then I'm like, okay, I'm panicking. What did I get wrong? What did I not dye? So I take my little black book out and I go, outside to everything that's hanging. And I'm like, okay, we have corundum. Okay, we have this colorway. Okay, that colorway. Sue, I have every colorway. Did we order more yarn? I don't think so. Do you have as many as you were supposed to dye of each color? I don't think so. So in the solids, because this time we have some solids that we're bringing in. In the solids, we dyed 4 of each solid, and we were 6 of each solid, and we were going to do 10 of each of the variegated colorways. Owen did 6. So we created more colors last minute. Yeah, our count went off in the silk too. We were so tired. I have never messed up counts so bad in my entire life, but there's not a stitch of bare yarn left in my barn.
Well, there you go. It's all done.
Yep. Except for the stuff labeled long-tail knits.
Well,
and that's in its bins because it's my next step when we come home from Rhinebeck is to fill my shelves here.
Yeah.
So, I'm tired. I'm tired.
She's tired.
That's why you get this.
She's tired.
I'm tired. What's on the schedule, friend?
So today's October 8th, right? I keep getting the date wrong. It's whatever the second Sunday in October is, the 8th.
Yeah.
Today's the 8th.
We pre-filmed. Today I'm flying home from Texas, and hopefully it's an OU win.
Who are they playing?
Texas.
Oh, this is the Texas game.
This is the OU Texas game. Yeah.
Not missing that one. Alrighty. So, ready?
I am. Sort of.
October 11th.
Yeah.
Don't ask me what day that is.
Yeah.
Advanced macrame wall hanging. So we're gonna this one.
We're gonna try again.
We're gonna try this again. You get to pick your color. You don't. It doesn't have to be this color. It's just what she grabbed.
This was kind of rustic, and I like the color with the stick. That's the only reason I picked this color. And also, a lot of people don't pick this color, so I figured I may as well use something that some people don't use as my sample.
Right. So, the advanced techniques, you have to have the basics and know how to make square knots and half double hitches or double half hitches, whatever, very well, or at least know the basics of them so that you can do them so she doesn't have to teach you how to do it. So that's what that is. So that is on the 11th from 11 to 3. And then that evening from 5 to 8, you have No-Skill Tapestry. It's that way.
I'll reach if I can. It's so hard. I'm broken.
So No-Skill Tapestry.
Excuse me.
No skill means no skill. You can sign up for these. You don't have to have any previous experience. And she provides everything. The only thing you got to do is you got to buy this little stick here. It costs like 30 cents or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll walk out with this. So it's a taste of the technique to see if you really like it.
Absolutely.
To see if you want to take those beginners workshops so that you can do the advanced stuff.
Right.
So that's what this one is. This is the No-Skill Tapestry.
When we get to the No-Skill Tapestry for November and December, guys, we're going to make it fun and it's a treat.
Cool. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
On the 12th, next day, from 12 to 2, basic knots. And it's a macrame technique.
You learn all of the knots that are in this wall hanging, but you don't take home a project. You just learn how to do the knots on the off chance that you don't want to do a wall hanging, but you like to do some of the extra different classes that we do, like when we do the macrame project bags and things like that.
And the wreath, we've got an advanced project that is a wreath for the holidays, so you'll have to have either basic knots or beginner's macrame.
Absolutely.
So on the 12th from 12 to 2, that's what that one is. On the 13th, we have beginners spinning from 5 to 8, and the second session is the 27th. So 2 3-hour sessions, 2 weeks apart.
Absolutely.
So that you get to practice in between, and you'll have fiber on that second session to ply, and we'll also show you how to wash and set your fibers that you have spun. So there's that. We've already got a couple people that are signed up for that, so make sure if you want to do that, you call and get on that schedule, because we have limited number of spinning wheels if you don't have your own. So there you go. On the 14th, rigid Heddle basics from 10 to 3. Unfortunately, fortunately, thank you very much, that's a full class. So
you better schedule another one.
I have to schedule another one.
What the heck, bro? What
I
time
know.
is that one? 10 to 3. You could do another one from 3 to 8.
It's a Saturday, girl.
She's always telling me, we need to schedule a second class of that because that one filled up.
Well,
Turnabout's fair play.
No.
Get another one go.
I do, November 18th.
You're going to make them wait until the 18th.
I do it once a month.
Wow.
But they know they can call me if they need to do it. We can find space.
She's
to
so
do it.
stingy with her time.
I am. On the 18th, needle felting basics from 5 to 8. Now, I know that's a Wednesday because I always schedule those on a Wednesday. So needle felting basics is we're going to take fiber like this, and we're going to make
Squishy
circles, balls, whatever you want to call it, and cones. So I'm going to teach you the basics of handling the tools, the safety,
So you don't stab yourself to death.
right? Why we use the things that we use. A couple different ways to actually start your projects. Yeah, so it's just basics. So shapes. You're not really going to be making any finished item.
Kind of like my basic knots class.
Correct. So it's just to show you how to do it. But then on the 21st, which I believe is a Saturday from 11 to 2, we have needle felted pumpkins. So you're going to take what you learned here to make the shape to make this. So
Dun, dun, dun.
those are the progressions. But you don't have to take beginners or basic needle felting in order to make the pumpkin, because this is basically a beginner's
He's
workshop.
pretty simple.
Yep. And you're going to do all the work because you need to know how to do that. And if you take the beginners, then you'll already have a leg up on anybody else who just walks in and does it, because you'll already know how to make the ball.
He's cute.
And they're adorable.
I like pumpkins.
And we have dark, we have light orange, we have mixtures, don't worry about it, and we've got locks to decorate with. So
I would want to do this orange. It's in your face.
I have a commission piece for that orange. Yeah. Fun.
There you go.
So it's Halloween, can you tell? We got pumpkins, we got orange, and guess what?
I can't even imagine.
Ashford came out with a Halloween kit.
Get out of here.
So
Hold
like the
on.
Christmas one, now there's a Halloween one.
Oh, there's a creepy spider.
There's 6 different characters.
That's funny.
This is great for beginners. It's basic, it's 3-dimensional. They have fabulous color written instructions. They have a template on the last page that shows you the size it should be when you're done. Everything's in here, the foam, the needles, the fiber. It's
Awesome.
really cool. These are $25 plus tax, just like the Christmas one. And they're a lot of fun. Hand me the owl. He's tapping his fingers. The other new Ashford needle felting kit is the owl.
It's because Bob says the owl looks like he has a mask on it.
For Halloween.
He does not. That's his eyeballs.
His eyeballs.
His eyeballs. It's his makeup. Comes out.
Let us know what you think.
He smeared his mascara.
There you go. That's me right now, Bob. Oh, my eyeballs.
She's getting dressed up early this year.
I am. What am I going to do for Halloween?
I have no idea.
I always dress up for Halloween.
Yep.
You could be a zombie.
That might actually not be a bad idea this year. Yeah, I'll be so tired by the time Halloween gets here.
We should have rest by then. Halloween's on a Tuesday, so
I come right home and I go right into getting caught up for here. Because if I don't catch up the yarns that I gotta dye for here, I'm gonna lose my mind. So no,
she's not gonna lose her mind.
It's gone already.
She's a good kid. She'll get there. So
does that take us through the 22nd?
It does take us through the 22nd.
Right.
So
well, next time we film,
yes,
we'll be continuing on with the how-to on the tri-loom. Correct.
Correct.
Awesome.
Yeah, so with that one, we're going to do a couple of passes, and I'm going to show you how you do in the middle of a row, because you get to a certain point where you cannot do the whole thing all the way up with your Afghan hook. You have to split it out into sections and do it. So we're going to show you how to do that and how to take care of sticky yarns. And then Kris is going to help us lay in some art yarns, a couple of different techniques with that. And then when we come back for the last session, it'll be showing you how to do the final pull through, how to add fringe. You have another way of adding
there's
something.
2 different ways that I add art yarn.
And then we'll show you how to get it off of the loom.
Yeah, and for those of you that like going to our playlists to like watch these videos, I really, really like that we have that separated out, because you can see them in our regular video, like right after we talk about the schedule, but you can also go to the playlist and go straight to the
whichever one you
want
to see.
Yeah, it really helps.
Yeah, and they're listed very well. You know, like for the weaving one, there's 3. It's how to warp, how to weave, how do you get that thing off of there.
Yep.
You know, so, and then we have one for hemstitch. You know, so we have
got to get some more spinning
basics.
And some more crochet and
more
knit stuff
crochet
up there.
and knitting, yeah.
We really do.
We do. We just have to find the time to be able to do that.
I know.
Our time is limited.
I know.
But we're doing the best we can. But you know, if you need anything, I'm here if you're local. I'll be more than willing to help you. But these are backup videos for like 10 o'clock at night when you can't call me. You have that available to you.
One of the ones you had for crochet, one of the cast on methods you did, I went on that thing. I'm literally like getting ready to get on an airplane. I'm like, how do we do that again? Oh, there we go. My saving grace.
They're short and sweet.
Her phone goes to do not disturb at a certain time, so
does.
I can't call her after a certain time.
10 o'clock, it goes to do not disturb until 6 o'clock in the morning so I can get some sleep.
I don't know why she thinks she's asleep. Nobody else gets to sleep.
I get to sleep. You get to sleep. She doesn't.
Not right now.
I have a schedule. I need my sleep.
Yes.
How do you think I get like this?
I know how I got like this.
If you guys can see Bob. So yeah.
I have some news.
You do?
I do. Guess what I did yesterday?
I have no idea.
I paid for my booth at Ann Arbor for the spring show.
Nice.
Now, really odd because it has you fill out the application.
Yeah.
And then it says you're not confirmed until you're paid for. And it's really weird because they didn't like say you're accepted, you're not accepted, but you have to pay for your booth. And I'm like, and when you log into their thing, it like shows booths available. So I guess as long as there's booths available, you can apply and go to the show.
Do you get to pick your booth?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. But I got 2 10x10s. So we have a 10x20. And I'm hoping being in the spring show will automatically put us in the fall.
Oh, that'll be
Yep.
awesome. So what month is that?
April?
So it's before Great Lakes.
Oh, dude, yeah. Way before
Okay.
Great Lakes. And then we got put on the wait list for CNY, which is that new the new fiber show in June.
Is that the Central New York one? Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jen and I have been emailing back and forth, so we're at least on the wait list, and we won't know about that one until December. So, but
I mean, that gives you 6 months to plan for
it's
it.
the same weekend as my daughter's wedding.
No.
I'm going to the wedding. I'm gonna get up Saturday morning. I'm gonna kiss my family goodbye. I'm gonna throw a bag in my car, and I'm gonna go meet Sue, who's already gonna be there with her husband Ed. Gotta do what we gotta do.
That's right, because the wedding's on Friday.
Yep, thank God. Thank you, Lexi. Yeah, I don't want to miss it.
No, it's a great opportunity.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those people do a lot of the other shows.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's true or just rumor, but what I have heard through the grapevine is that people getting into Central New York, it's like leading them into Rhinebeck.
Yes.
Now, if SAFF and Rhinebeck will just go like
That'll
this
never
and be
happen.
separate weekends, no, it will, because they've always been separate weekends until this year.
Well, and so SAFF did that.
I think it was a venue thing, and I haven't had a
Yeah.
chance to talk to Lisa Mackey to find out, but my hope is that they do that because
SAFF isn't anything to sneeze at either. It's
no,
a
I'm
big
excited
show,
for
so,
SAFF.
Yeah.
And if they stay the same weekend, I'll never apply to Rhinebeck because honestly, my first loyalty is to Lisa Mackey at SAFF because she gave us our first big show.
I think it's
So
the right direction for you anyway. You'd get lost in all the stuff at Rhinebeck. Well, you would. There's a lot of indie dyers up there. There's a little bit more not knowing exactly who goes to SAFF. Yeah, you got all your
everybody
indie-
that goes to Rhinebeck normally.
Well, so they split it.
They did. Some people had to choose. There's a lot of people that chose Rhinebeck over SAFF, and that's how they got the extra booths that they got. So
Oh, that's awesome. So actually, she was filling space because they did fall on the same weekend.
yeah.
That's
Yep.
perfect though. 'cause
It's how we
once
got
you're
our
in, you're
break.
in. Yeah.
So, yep. So I'm excited about Ann Arbor. Fresh Lotus will be housing us for the weekend.
Nice.
So staying with Julie and Patrick will be,
An adventure.
it will be an adventure. It will be definitely
It'll
an
be
adventure.
fun.
Yeah,
It'll
they're
be
coming
fun.
down here on the Tuesday night before SAFF, and we're all going to
Drive together.
drive
yeah.
together, and that's going to be an interesting drive. Trailers through the mountains. News at 11.
Yeah, so that's why most of the stuff that 1 week after the 13th, it's all me because she's on the road to
I am
Asheville.
on the road. I am like, yeah, on the road.
Yeah.
So it should be fun. But no, I was really excited about Ann Arbor because I didn't think we'd be able to get in. So
Yeah. Fun.
we'll see. It's coming together. Sorry,
It
hair,
is.
sorry, hair people. I'm working my way out. Baby steps at a time,
You
but
know
I'm getting
what?
there.
It's your new adventure.
It is. It is. Well, make sure you guys stay tuned next week. 2 weeks, so that you get the second part of the tri-loom video.
Yep.
Please like and share on Facebook. Tell your friends about our blue fiber tree. Guys, we're like 500 and something people now.
Oh, we hit
We
the 500 mark?
I've been so out of it for the last 90 days.
Whoa.
Last 30 days that, yeah, we broke 500 a couple of weeks ago. We're like at 520 something or 5.
Are you kidding? Because the last time I looked at we were like 487. I'm like, when
we're
we
like
break?
520 something or 530 something
That's
now.
fabulous.
Yeah, my little phone, I get notifications every time somebody subscribes, so thank you.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yep,
bing.
one right after the other. And the other day it was like, I swear it was like 10 new people all at once, and I'm like, oh my God.
Well, we're just coming off the Yarn Discovery Tour.
Which could be why as well. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so people would have our last one that released was the last day of the Yarn Discovery Tour.
Right. And people are probably maybe just now going through their bags and pulling
Yeah.
out their cards and seeing the blue fiber tree card and that
Exactly.
stuff. But I will say one of the things, like I went into our analytics,
Mm-hmm.
our best video that we have of the whole 2
Yeah.
years
Yep.
is our rigid Heddle tutorial.
Really?
It has the most comments, the most love, the most likes.
Because I know the last time I looked at the spinning one that we did up there, there was a lot.
It beat that.
It finally beat it.
It
took it a while.
And it may look differently, like as you're looking at like the views, because it may have more views, but our rigid Heddle has more interaction.
Awesome.
Like if you're looking at that. So I really, really love that it's a tutorial that they like. Mm-hmm. So I just thought I'd share that little tidbit.
I'm just glad that those tutorials are, they're at a point where they're easy enough that they can understand them.
Yeah.
But it's still all the information that they need to make it work.
Yep.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's how come I fell asleep with my phone on my chest last night. Because my phone was like dinging, dinging, dinging. I'm like, what, people? It is 10:45 at night. What do you, go to sleep? And I'm laying there and I'm like, pulled down my little thing so I can see, and I'm like, so-and-so has subscribed to their YouTube channel. So-and-so has subscribed to your channel. I'm just like, oh, let me click this. And so then I looked at that. Then I got into the YouTube studio and started looking at the analytics. And the next thing I know, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and my phone is right here. So
She fell asleep happy.
I did. It was a beautiful thing. So, and I've been thinking, like, after we get through the tri-loom stuff, I think I am going to do some spinning. I'm going to do some sort of spinning. I'm going to look back and see what's actually on there that I've done and shown. We got to get some spinning stuff up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and when you get slow down for 10 minutes.
October 24th.
Where we can use your phone to do a couple of crochet things.
Yeah.
Because I need to do some
absolutely
other stuff too there. Because those are only they're short.
Absolutely.
Less than 10-minute videos. They're 5 minutes long. So yeah.
You can borrow it anytime you want while I'm up front teaching, and if you're quiet up here, we'll be quiet.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work because there's too much going on. It needs to be when there's...
Oh, when it's dead.
When it's dead. Nobody in the store. 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock, whatever.
I'll just start showing up at 8 o'clock in the morning so she can do the quick videos, and I'll be like, peace out, going to the salon. Peace out, going to the salon.
Yeah, I don't leave the house until 8:30. So.
I know. All right. Well, guys.
But we do what we do. Because we got to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, we got to go.
Pardon my very tired today. I do apologize. But thank you so much for all the love you've given us. We really appreciate it. We're coming up on 2 solid years, right?
January will be our anniversary of 2 years starting.
So we're coming up on 2 years.
It's been fun.
I'd really like to see us at 1,000 by our 2-year mark, but...
Look at
that's
how much
an awful lot to ask for.
But look at how much we've learned and how we've kind of evolved.
Yeah.
You look at those first ones and then you look at these like, who are those people?
I know. I was so nervous.
I know.
Oh my God. I couldn't get my voice up so people could hear me talk in the first 6 months of videos.
We had a lot of bloopers the first 6 months, and we've been...
Now we just get one every few times.
Yeah.
And it's usually because Kris has fiber in her eyeball or... Yeah.
She starts laughing for whatever reason.
Well, because he sits over there and makes faces at me while we're doing the videos.
It's because he wants us to smile.
Oh, no. I can't. Oh, my God. Okay. All right, guys. Again, follow us on Facebook. Share us with your friends. Follow us individually at Longtail Knits and alk&me.
Yeah.
We are always sharing some really wonderful things on our pages, minus the last 30 days on alk&me, which... we're about to fix, but I've been a little tired.
She's been busy.
Yeah.
But I've been keeping you up to date on what she's doing, so yeah.
Somebody's got to keep me in line.
When we get back, we'll be...
back to normal.
We'll get some kind of normalcy, but we'll get
we're never normal, but our normal. All right, everybody take care, behave. Have a wonderful, wonderful October, guys. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.